Hi everyone, welcome to Kadine's Innovation. Today we'll be making stew peas with using turkey neck. In Jamaica we use pigtail, but I'm only using turkey neck. And so with my stew peas, using different, some of the ingredients are different to what we use back home in Jamaica. In Jamaica, for the meat kind is pigtail, but today I'm using, but you can use any sort type of meat for your own, like so I'll be using spring onion, onion and garlic, ginger, bit of ginger. I'm going to use rosemary because I don't have any fresh thyme, but I have dry thyme. And I'll be using browning, and for my stew peas I'll be using the tin peas instead of the fresh peas, and I'll be using a bit of Knorr and jerk seasoning and all-purpose seasoning because I don't have the pimento seed, but I'll be using those as my ingredients. Also, I'll be using the coconut milk, the sachet, the powder coconut milk as well. Although I don't have it here, but it's somewhere. I will get that just now. So come along with me and hope you enjoy. And we also have a bit of tomato as well. In saying that, I'll be applying. So with me making the stew peas like this from the tin, I'll be cooking my meat in the pressure cooker first before applying the peas. So after the meat is tender, we apply the peas and all the rest of the ingredients. But we just add the browning for color. So I can normally fry up my meat if I don't have to cook the peas, because in general you normally get the fresh kidney peas, red kidney peas. So so you normally cook that with the meat, but because it's tin peas, I'm only be using the seasoning in here. So I fried up for a bit, then I will apply some water, some boiling water to it, to my pot, to cook the meat tender. Dry thyme to it, not thyme, garlic as well. Speed up the process. Give it the aroma as well. So the pressure cooker, with the pressure cooker you normally get about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. You can give it 30 minutes to 25 minutes for cooking time, because it cooks really quick with the pressure cooker. I don't know about anybody else, but for me this pressure cooker, it does work quick. Does the job. So this is it. So now I'm adding the water to pressure it. I don't want to add too much water because I don't want to have too much liquid to it. So I'm gonna give it 20 minutes for it to pressure and get soft, and then you come back to there. And then this is gonna make some spinach for the stew peas. So you can use any amount you want, but this is the amount that I want. We're adding a little bit of salt. You don't have to because of the seasoning that was gonna be in the pot. And my water. To it. Still need a little bit of more flour. It's like I'm making this. Here you go. So you need the flour. So that's me. I'm gonna open my pot now. That's my quick. I can start adding my ingredient. My other ingredient. So this is me adding my coconut milk. So what I did is take out a bit of the sauce and to mix it out because it's powder coconut milk. That's upside down, but that's the base. And I use a bit of the sauce from the pot because I changed my pot from the pressure cooker to this. So I add it in. I did not use so because I don't use the normal peas from scratch, it's tin peas, so I wash my peas before I add them in. Everybody do apply their ingredients differently, so this is me adding my ingredients. I guess when you're not in Jamaica and you're abroad or wherever you are in the world, you can find different ideas, different ingredients to use to be able to get the same taste of back home. And this is my sweet pepper. Add a bit rosemary, my scallion, spring greens up here they said, or spring onion, and my normal onion in. I'll be adding a little bit of carrot because I like veg in most. Carrot. I'll be adding some tomato and some chilies. You could use Scotch bonnet pepper as well. And I'll be adding a bit more garlic. To my stew peas, and this is my stew peas. I like my veg, so And also, because I don't have any pimento seed, I'll be adding some cloves and a bit more dry thyme. And a bit more Norris for a little bit more flavor. It tastes amazing already because of the seasoning that I add before. So yeah. Might add, I'm not sure, I might add a little bit more brown into it, just a little tip. Let it cook. So I'm gonna leave it there. Also, now I will be adding my, so why is it, I'll let it cook a bit more and then I add my spinach dumpling. Now I'll be adding my spinach to the pot. And this is our result. That's our stew piece. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.